Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're finding the time to watch this video. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to Fran Plans. If you are new here, my name is Fran. I love to make videos about planning, budgeting, pretty much anything that's going on in my life. And what is going on in my life right now is that my husband and I are tackling my student loan debt. This will put us in a position to be debt-free except for our house. So we are really excited about this journey, and I really hope that you can come along this journey with me. Just to give you a little bit of backstory, so I'm a registered nurse. If you don't know that, I know I used to have a big following on in the planner community, so a lot of people do know me when it comes to what I do and all that good stuff. But if you don't know me, I'm a registered nurse, I'm a wife, I'm a mom, I have two children, two little girls, and we have just been really enjoying our life. But this is that one thing in life where we really want to tackle it, and so we have made it a point to pay off my student loans. Trying our hardest to pay off my student loans before 2026, literally before the stroke of midnight. I really want this to be paid off. So that is the goal right now. That is the journey right now. And I really hope you guys will come along. You will subscribe. Just come along with my little corner of the internet and come on this journey with me. And hopefully this will encourage someone else or encourage you to pay your student loans off, or whatever the debt is that is in your life that you can tackle and still live your life comfortably, or just a little, maybe not comfortably, but just tackle it and pay it off and not think about it anymore, right? So that's the way I see my student loans. The student loans is like that one debt, I feel like, where you never have to see it again unless you, of course, go back to school. And I do not plan on going back to school. So I graduated from school. I've been a nurse now for 14 years, and maybe 14, 15 years, if I'm not mistaken. And we have definitely paid on my student loans. I want to say at the height of my student loans, it was like $66,000 and some change. So we have definitely paid on it, but it's been over the years, right? And then with the whole, moment in time where we were all kind of shut down, and then there was the pause, and everyone was trying to hold out to see if student loans would be forgiven. We went through that whole process, right? And so it's kind of just been a stretch of just kind of playing on it, not tackling it. And then, of course, we paid off other things. We paid off our trucks. We've paid off credit card bills. We've paid off both the deliveries, medical bills and stuff like that. So we have paid off debt, but this is that one thing. And mind you, we bought a house. This is that one thing that we have to pay off. It's the thing that is left to do. And so yesterday I had posted a video. I should have posted that video earlier this year, but I finally got the nerve to do it. And so I figured I have 5 more months in this year. I might as well take everybody on this journey with me who is willing to follow me and watch me do this, because it encourages me and it actually inspires me, and I hope it can encourage you or inspire you to do the same. So I wrote down some information because I did not want to forget anything. I want to be extremely transparent. So started this year off with a balance of $32,441.15. And so that is what we started with. And so the payments that we have been making this year, we're right at $14K at this point. I know in the video that I posted yesterday, the plan was to be, I want to say, around $12,000 to $13,000. So we're not too far off from that. Just life has happened, but we have really tried to stick as close as possible to making the monthly goal payments that we'll set up for ourselves to tackle this. So for January, we were able to make a payment of $1,100. Mind you, this was right after the holidays. So started strong, really was hoping to make $1,300, but started at $1,100, which I think was great, especially after the holidays. And then also, I have one of my daughter's birthdays is at the end of November, and then one of my daughter's birthdays is at the end of November. My husband's birthday is in January. We have the holidays that are wrapping up. It's just a lot going on. And then we also usually go out of town for the holidays. So mind you, we're still living life. Our daughters are still going to their dance classes. They're still going to swim classes. We are still trying to, go out to eat, have a date night. So we're still trying to live life, but yet tackle this as best as possible. Okay. So $1,100 was January. For February, we made a payment of $1,350. March is a pretty special month because that is a month where I typically get a really nice bonus from my job. It's all based on my work and my meeting my metrics and all that good stuff. So I was able to make we were able to make a payment of $8,900. So it was there. So that was big, and that was a really nice way to like get into that first quarter of the year with making these payments. So I was really excited about that. So that really brought this balance down huge. So for April, made a payment of $1,450, still on the high side of things, from January at $1,100. May, we made another nice big payment at $2,810. June, we made a payment of $1,500, and then July, a payment of $1,200. So that totals $18,310 for the year. And so we have 5 months left. Have some things, if you get paid bi-weekly, you always have that. You have like 2 months always out of the year with, if you budget your bills for the bi-weekly, there's always that one paycheck twice a year where it's kind of like an extra paycheck, if you will. So I have to count that in, and then just our regular payments where we're really hoping to get like $1,300 or $1,350 towards each payment. So if all that is planned goes as planned, we will still be like $4,000 where we need that to really pay it off by the end of the year. And so my plan for that is I have started this, and I'll do a video on this too. I'll share this with you guys. It's the 100 envelope challenge. If you've never heard of that, it's basically where you take 100 envelopes and you basically label the envelopes 1, 2, 3, and so on, etc. And you put that amount of money in the envelope. And if you're able to fill up the 100 envelopes, it should like at the end of filling up all the envelopes, you'll be at like $5,000, probably a little bit more. It's a challenge that I've been doing this year, and the way that I've been doing that is like if I use cash for something, I get $10 back, and it's like I don't need it for like gas or anything. We have the groceries. I'll just put that in the envelope for $10. If I get cash back on a credit card, and let's say for that month it was $20 or something, I will put that $20 in the envelope. So that is something that I've been doing on the side to make sure that I hit this goal of paying off my student loans this year. So if you guys have any tips or any other ways as to how you have paid off your student loans or any big debt in your life, please share it. I am definitely open to all advice. I really am. I mean, we've been doing great, but advice never hurts, right? And so I'm here for it. I love the conversations and the chat. So if you love this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please follow for the rest of the journey. Let me know where you are in your debt-free journey. What are you paying off right now? How are you tackling that? I would love to have that conversation. So I really enjoy you guys watching this video. I hope you come back for more content, and I just really appreciate the support throughout this journey. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. Bye.